Hello everyone, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. And I assume some of you at least are older children playing this game because it's a hard game that requires some more advanced mental abilities than younger children might have, but that's not really relevant right now. This is Cafriel bringing you another episode of Let's Play Vantage Master. So today we are going to be going to the Sea God's Holy Land. This one starts mid-afternoon, so it's going to start bright and get dark. Our opponent is, I think that's a fighter. Has equal magic power to us, equal speed, greater move distance, slightly lower magic defense and physical defense, slightly lower physical attack. So basically it's very, very similar. In terms of nadials, we have the Tarbs available, the thing I hate pronouncing available, Unaviavel, and Amiltamus available that the enemy does not have. Let's get started then. So this map has a lot of water. In fact, that's almost all it has, is water. And the water level will get changed, and then it will have a lot more water, or maybe it'll get changed and it will have slightly less water. Regardless, it's a pretty wet level. So we're going to start by summoning some kind of water nadial. Let's see. I think we're going to go with a Reku, all things considered. And the next thing we're going to do is push the center and try to get control of that high ground. And what I'm going to summon is actually an Amiltamus, because I want to park it up there even if the enemy raises the water level. Which he didn't. Fine. Reku is just going to be swimming along for that other magic stone. And since the enemy didn't change the water level, I'm going to risk maybe going for another magic stone with my Amiltamus. Here, what I want to summon right now... Okay, so let's stop and look at what the enemy's done. The enemy has an air nadial and an earth nadial. That's, you know, alright. What I want to summon is something that can maybe get over to that magic stone, but I can't do that and claim this one at the same time. So I can either go out of my way for a turn, which isn't really that bad, or I can come here and summon something else and then move over to summon something over there. What I'm going to do is just go summon another Reku. Rekus are pretty good on this mission because the water level is going to go up sooner or later. It almost always does. And when it does, it's going to be really nice to have things that can get around. Alright, so if I was the enemy and I was going to raise the water level, now is when I would do it, because now my Amiltamus will be stranded over there. And unfortunately, there's no way I can get down there to compete with that Courier Bell. What I can do is get over here and summon a Tarbs, though. So this is a slightly interesting map in terms of the effects of the elements. Because Heaven is fairly strong because Fire is terrible, but Heaven is also weak because it's the potential to get stranded. Alright, so my Reku is just going to chill out over there. And now we can see it's starting to get dark, so Amiltamus is just going to get stronger. Not much point in attacking... Well... I guess it won't hurt to attack the pellet, because now if I get another shot I can kill it. This Reku's going to work its way down here to get to that magic stone. I think it's actually faster to take this route. And Tarbs can go kill the pellet, actually. And we'll do that from here. Killing a pellet doesn't accomplish much, but it does keep the enemy from doing anything too tricky. And it means that if I choose to summon a Zamilpen later, I'm saving my MP right now because I don't know what it's going to do. Yeah. There goes the water level. So it looks like my master's going to be parking himself on that magic stone for a while. However, my Raku can now get over here really fast. Master, yep. So, let's see. Yeah, so I can't hit that because it's two height levels over the water here, so I wouldn't be able to hit it if I move my Master over there. So I'm just going to summon a Marmee for healing purposes. Figure I can kill that Courier Bell at some point. Let's see. You know what? Yeah. Alright, we'll attack from here. Didn't do much damage. Oh well. Reku's just gonna have to sock it off and eat some hits from the far end cell until I can get something over there to help. But the Courier Bell is not gonna be able to get much more done. And once the Courier Bell goes down, I can safely start summoning more Earth Nadials. Well, I mean, at the moment, I can summon a Gyabro safely, and that'll be quite effective at the moment. Alright, so get that Magic Stone. We have pretty wide territory control here. I think we have all the advantages. Can't really do much with my Marmee. Oh, wait, yes, she can finish off the Courier Bell. Nice. Alright, I want to get something over there to help out my poor little Reku, but, you know, the best I can do is summon a Zamelpen to swim over there and freeze it. That's okay, Zamelpen will be good for the time being anyway. Can Reku do damage? Nope. Alright. I'm gonna have to see... Oh, wow. How did I not see that? Oh, well. Alright. That's fine, though, because now my Zameltamus can get over there and hit that. So Zamelpen's a bit of a threat on this map. Oh, yeah, Tarbs took damage because it ended up out of the water. Zamelpen is a bit of a threat on this map because pellets are limited in their mobility. I could move and attack, or I can shoot at this, and I think I'm going to shoot at it. Kill it and let me reclaim the Magic Stone. Fine. Marmee is just going to take a commanding position, and I think my Reku can kill this from the side. No. Crap. Alright. No big deal. Let's see. We have a Gyabro. But I can't... Nope. Still can't get up. It's a little hard to see back there. What I want to do now is get a Earth Nadial summoned up here on this bit of land, so an Aetherian specifically will be able to shoot all over the place. Of course, he summons another Courier Bell. Fine, what a jerk. His Zamelpen can still be useful. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Well, it looks like my Marmee will be earning her keep. Start with the Tarbs. Zameltamus can, yep, just finish that off, I think. Effect range, yes. So my Reku will swing around to start stealing more Magic Stones. What a freaking jerk. Alright, I do not want my Master to get frozen. So I am actually going to summon that pellet, just in case, because something is going to get frozen here. What to do with the Gyabro? Oh yeah, this is obvious. Wait. Maybe it's not so obvious. We want to target that spot. And we want to make it as inconvenient as possible for the Courier Bell to do more damage to stuff. Well, looks like my Gyavro's not going to last much longer. I can, however, let's see. My Master is going to be able to get over there and hit that. My Reku is going to be able to hit that. I think it's safe for me to freeze the Gyavro. And just keep that on ice until I can do something more useful. Alright, so Reku. Hopefully that'll be enough damage. This isn't really in doubt, though, given the number of magic stones I control, unless I make some terrible mistake. Pellet's gonna go magic stone gathering, I suppose. Alright, Master. Yep, alright. Very good. Now, what is most in need of healing here? Probably my Gyavro. Tamis is going to be shooting the enemy. Could steal a magic stone, but then I won't be able to hit the enemy Gyavro, which would suck. Where can this guy affect? Pretty much everywhere. Alright. That Gyavro won't last much longer. Tarbs has very nice damage. Uh-oh. Oh no. Zamel poked. Reku's gonna go grab the last magic stone. So I hope that there's no confusion over what's going on here. This one just isn't generally that complicated under most circumstances. If your Master is really fragile, it can kind of be a problem. The enemy Master is well suited to this one. It's fast enough to take advantage of changing the water level without giving up the opportunity of summoning a lot. The strategy is generally to keep a good balance of water Nadials that will gain from the water level going up, and Heaven Nadials that will gain from the water level going down, and not to worry too much about Fire Nadials. Because you can't really afford to have Fire Nadials around. Not only can they not get across all these little low sections of water. Is anything going to be able to kill that pellet? No. Just the... So Fire Nadials can't even cross the water, unlike Heaven Nadials, so they're really restricted in their movement. Which makes them generally not worth using here. And of course, another pellet. Why would I expect anything else? My answer to that will be a Courier Bell. Because I'm just going to start nuking the enemy Master as fast as possible. My loyal Reku. Don't think this can deal damage at night. Oh, 1 point. Yay. Alright. So that unfroze, but the Amletamus is still going to get to go first and kill it, so it's not really a problem there. Marmay could... whatever. Alright, so now it's time to just start loading up damage on the enemy Master. Get rid of the Marmay, so there's no possibility of healing. 1, 2, 3, nope. And just start nuking. Look, we're half done already. Of course, I think it's out of range of all my projectile Nadials now. Oh well. Get there sooner or later. No, wait, let's see. Effect range? Yes. So move plus magic. Want to target there, move there. No, not quite, but it did kill the Fire and Sal. Alright, so my Marmee will finish things off. Or not. That's a bit of a surprise. Well, now my Tarbs can't hit it. That was, awkward. Alright, so, this will basically wrap up this episode, and I am very sorry for the delay. I completely forgot about this. I won't even make any excuses about being busy. I just completely forgot I was in the middle of the Vantage Master Let's Play. But, you know, it's alright. I got it done. Or I'll get it done sooner or later. So that was Sea God's Holy Land. That's, one of the wateriest maps in the game. As you can see by the fact that we both tended to summon a lot of water natiels. And we gained some magic defense, which is always handy, especially towards the end of the game when enemy natiels start gaining, I can words. When natiels with more powerful magic attacks start becoming available. And we unlocked Nept Junoe. Which reminds me, possibly I didn't talk about our newest natiel? That can't be right. I guess I'll take a quick peek here. What did we unlock last time? That's the Neptunoe. I know we had Tarbs. Oh, Fifenol, which wasn't really of use that time. So I guess I will talk about the Fifenol next time, as well as the Neptunoe. Thank you very much for watching, and look forward to the next video, which should be much faster than this one was. Well, goodbye.